Have you guys ever heard the rumor about the melting of the polar ice? Or maybe acid rain? I'm sure you all guys have heard those things before, either in school or through any social media. Those things are the example that could happen because of climate change. What kind of thought that come into your mind after you heard that? Before I go on, I'm Labhyta Aulia from Bruderan High School, Purwokerto, and I would like to talking about what is climate change and what young people like us should do to encounter it. So, let me introduce you to climate change. Climate change is a long-term shift on temperatures and weather pattern. Before the 1800s, it changed to some natural things, like sun activities or a large volcanic eruptions. But since the 1800s, we humans have become the main driver of the climate change. For your information, the average temperatures of the Earth's surface is about 1.1 degrees Celsius warmer than it was in the late 1800s, before the Industrial Revolution. And for the record, last decade, from 2011 until 2020, are the warmest. Many people think that climate change only means a warmer temperatures. But no, it's only the beginning. Things in this earth are connected one and others. The change in one area will influence the change in all others. Maybe for now 1.1 degrees Celsius looks small and doesn't really impact to us. But imagine 50 or maybe 100 years from now, and the temperatures still keep rising. It will be so much terrible than now. One of the reasons who gave the most impact to this climate change is greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? Greenhouse effect is gas and motion that act like blanket wrapped around the earth. It traps sun's heat and, raises the temperatures. The gases that causing this climate change the most are carbon dioxide and methane. There's other gases too, such nitrous oxide from burnt fuel fossil and chlorofluorocarbon from air conditioner and any hairspray. If these gases that produce sufficiently and not in excess, it can be good for us because they can keep our temperatures warm. Without those gases, the temperatures of the Earth's surface could reach minus 18 degrees Celsius. Now, there's so much forest in this earth has been cut for industrial state. Trees in the forest have a such important role in maintaining the stability of carbon dioxide. Trees and other plants are the only creatures who can absorb carbon dioxide and change it into oxygen through photosynthesis. Without trees doing photosynthesis, the production of carbon dioxide will greatly increase. Not to mention the production of carbon dioxide from vehicles, industrial factories, and many others. After we understand and learn about climate change, we have to know the act that should we do to help it. As a students, I personally want us to study well and hopefully can get few more knowledge to help and hopefully can make these situations more better. While we were studying, there's some few things that can we do to reduce these temperature rises. It can be start with not being consumptive. So we won't buy so many things that come from our wants and not what really needs. Such like buy more than one mobile phone, and buying few more clothes so we won't get missing out from the stress that's happening right now. That this behavior will cause a lot of stress and make those factories produce more gases in order to fulfill our demand through their production activity. There's other thing that we can do to reducing the production of carbon dioxide. Use public transportation. By using public transportation, we can use one vehicles for, let's say, 30 people instead of 30 people using their own personal car vehicles. And for more act, we can start to carry out reforestation with our friends, or maybe even better with many other peoples. Lastly, through social media, we can make a campaign and influence other people to hopefully can do the same thing like us. Now we know what change is and what should we do to encounter it. Imagine our child and grandchild have to live in a world with such conditions. If we are not start to help them, who else? Let's start from ourselves. That's all I can say. I hope through this page I can make some improvement for this situation. Always remember, one small step is still a progress. Without that one small step, there will be no second, third, 100 steps ahead. Thank you for attention. Have a good day.